So the Concord Micro-Con, here's some visual representation, will be at Cabarrus Brewing Company on May 6th this year. The address is 329 McGill Avenue, which is really close to downtown Concord. The brewery is part of the Gibson Mill complex, so there's a lot of stuff just to check out there too. Even if if the comic book convention is not enough for you, there's other stuff to check out. Well, my name is Chris Rigo. I run the Concord Micro-Con. I also have a comic book shop in Concord called Beardy Weirdies, and longtime comic book fan and just supporter of everything superhero and nerdy related. It's called the Concord Micro-Con, and it is located near downtown Concord. It was started in 2017, and it is a comic book convention. There's also toys. We have themed vehicles, but it is all things nerdy. But it is a comic book convention that happens the first Saturday in May every year. So it started in 2017, and we've been going strong since then. So this year we will have about 60 vendors. The brewery has expanded a lot, so we have more space to do other things. But what people can expect is, number one, it's free, so it doesn't cost anything. But the main focus is comic books. So if you are a new collector, we'll have plenty of cheap things like dollar comic books to pull from. But then also, if you are a seasoned collector, we'll have stuff like this, where it's more like $10,000, $15,000 stuff that is your higher end stuff. We'll also have toys. There's tons of themed vehicles related to anime. We'll have a Ghostbusters vehicle out there. We also do a cosplay contest every year, so if you are interested in dressing up like your favorite characters, we do that. There are prizes for each category. So we do a kids category, a teens category, an adult category, and then best in show. So there's plenty of chances to win stuff, and those prizes come from local businesses as well.
How has the community received this event since you've started?
Great. I mean, when we started in 2017, it was a very modest, it was a small event. I think we had about 15 vendors that year, but since 2017, it's grown tremendously to the point where, every January 1st, booking opens up, and within about 24 to 48 hours, it's always booked up. Since Cabarrus Brewing Company has been thriving and growing, it also facilitates and it helps our event grow and stuff too, because there's more space here, there's more space there. So, but yeah, I think that the Concord community, or the greater Charlotte area, really, enjoys coming out. And, it's also something that doesn't cost any money to go to it. Cabarrus Brewing Company is one of those things too, where their spot that's really family friendly. I mean, you can bring your pets there and whatnot too. There's something for everyone there. Even if let's say that your friend or your spouse is dragging you along, I mean, it's at a brewery. There's food trucks. So I mean, there's other stuff to check out. And what it is, May 6th. It is from 12 until 5. It is completely free to check it out. There's no admission charge. Comic books, toys, video games, themed vehicles. We'll have food trucks there, and there'll be tons of craft beer because it's at a brewery.